So while Jack was in the giant's boot, bouncing around, the giant walked back to the castle. He got to the kitchen, and he sat down in his chair. Oh, that Englishman got away. Shame. I would have had him for tea. He started to fall asleep. Jack realised he was deep asleep because the snoring was so loud he could barely hear anything else. He climbed out the giant's boot, climbed up his leg, got to his knee, climbed up the tablecloth, put the gold back into the bag. Wow, lots and lots of it. And then he saw the harp. Come on then, harp. Shh. What? What do you want? I'm going to take you back down to your real owner. Oh, that's wonderful. I can sing. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Shh. Be quiet, said Jack, putting his hand over her mouth. Now, shh, you'll wake up the giant. Oh, I don't want to wake up the giant, said the harp. Quiet. And with that, Jack put the harp back in the bag. But the giant could hear something. The giant could smell something. The giant opened his eyes and saw, cheekily standing there with his hands on his hips, a young man. You are going to be my dinner, thought Jack, and for the first time he was really scared. The giant went to grab Jack, and Jack jumped onto the giant's hand. He ran up his arms, and he ran onto the top of his head. The giant waved around, and with a big frying pan to get Jack, he hit himself on the head. Doing! Jack had just about managed to jump out the way when the giant fell to the floor with a crash. Kaboom! Ooh! Quickly, thought Jack, with the gold and the bag and the harp under his arm. I better run, for the giant will wake up soon. And he wasn't wrong. The giant opened his eyes. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. And he chased Jack for the door. Jack ran and skid under the door like he did before. And he ran down the clouds, and he climbed down the beanstalk this time. He wasn't hanging around. And he climbed and he climbed and he climbed and he got to the bottom of the beanstalk. And he thought, oh, it's fine. I'm safe now. But then he looked up. There were big feet coming down. Oh no, the giant was climbing down the beanstalk. Mum! Yes, Jack, what do you want? Get me an axe. An axe? What do you want an axe for? We don't need any wood today. Mum, there's a giant coming down the beanstalk. Mum threw the axe through the window. Jack started chopping. Chop, 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 chop. The beanstalk come crashing to the ground and nearly crushed the king's castle. Now the giant, well, he had fallen quite a long way and was concussed. He had amnesia, which means he forgot everything. He forgot that he was mean. He forgot that he ate people. He forgot to be nasty. In fact, the giant became really nice. He helped build half the village. He did all the farming, because it only took him a day or two. In fact, Jack's little adventure meant that he was rich. The owner of the harp got his harp. The owner of the Henrietta got her hen back. And the giant looked after everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story, and I'll tell you another one. Welcome to Heads Full of Tales, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.